Okay, question 28. If the system inequality y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 1 and y is greater than 1 half x minus 1 is graphed in the xy plane above, which quadrant contains no solution to the system? All right. So if we look at this, we have a system inequality. Okay, we do have to graph both inequalities. And then for system inequality, the solution is where the solution region overlap for both inequality. Okay, so let's go ahead and graph the first one. We have y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 1. So we can do a plus 1. Okay, so when you graph an inequality, you can just kind of treat it like a regular equation first. Okay, we have like y equal to 2x plus 1. And to graph it, we can do a graph the y-intercept first. And it's a positive 1 on the y-axis, y-intercept. And the slope is 2, so we're going to go up 2 over 1. Right, up 2 over 1. So it's approximately, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it should go through something like this. Okay, something like that. And then this is greater than or equal to. So equal to will be a solid line. Okay, so that means all the point on this line will work. And then it's greater than, so we do have to shade in the shaded region. So greater than had to shade above the line, right? So pretty much all these gonna be shaded. All right. So all the point on the line or all the point inside the shaded region will work. That will be a solution to this first inequality. Okay, and so if you look at this first inequality, you see we have solution in quadrant 1. We have it in quadrant 2, we have in quadrant 3. So the only thing that we doesn't have solution is quadrant 4, just based on the first inequality. Okay. But then keep in mind, it's not just one inequality. Okay, so we do have to graph the second one and see where the overlap is. Okay, so we can't just go based on this first one. So if we check the second one, is y is greater than 1 half x minus 1. So this one is a -1 for the y-intercept. And then slope is 1/2. So we go up 1 over 2 to the right. Up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. So let me just go ahead and erase this for now. Okay. So and this one just greater than, so technically it will be a dotted line. Okay, because it's not equal to. So let's draw that. Okay, and then this is greater than, so I have to shade above. Okay, so over here, everything will be shaded. All right. So it seems like once we have two line graph, so you see the second inequality, it kind of goes through quadrant 4 just a little bit, right? Just tiny bit here. It kind of goes through quadrant 4 right there. Oh, let me erase that. Okay. Yeah, so you can see it kind of goes through quadrant 4. Seems like it goes through all 4 quadrant, but then we have to keep in mind the solution to the system inequality is the region where they overlap. Okay, so the overlapping region had to be above both lines, so it had to be like right here. Okay, that's the overlapping region. So based on that, I see we have solution in quadrant 1, this part, and then we have quadrant 2, and then of course quadrant 3. But we do not have anything in quadrant 4. Okay, so although the second inequality kind of go through quadrant 4, but the overall solution, right, the overlapping region, only go through quadrant 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so quadrant 4 does not have a solution. So that's the answer for 28. So letter C for 28.